What is up, YouTube? Welcome to PanFro Games. In today's video, me showcasing the best way to shiny hunt Riolu in Pokemon Legends ZA. Of course, guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate and support my work by becoming a channel member. And let's dive in. So, to best shiny hunt Riolu, you want to go fly to this cafe truck. We're starting right here, literally at Blue Sector 5, right across from Wild Zone 12. Now, we're going to start here by looking at the Magikarp. And we're going to go across and then go to the right here. And then we're going to make another right. Now, there's an ice bridge that you can make here with a fire-type move by hitting the ice. And then it's going to take you to a bunch of Binnacle. Luckily for us, if you're shiny hunting Binnacle, this actually might be the best way to shiny hunt Binnacle as well. So if you need shiny Binnacle, this is going to be the way to do it. So now we're going to go through here and go climb up through here and then get onto this ladder. And this ladder is going to take us to the rooftops, which is going to expand the amount of Pokemon that could potentially become shiny because of this method. And yes, there is a shiny up here already that I have left. It is a shiny Pidgeot, which you will be getting a lot of other shinies as well. But hey, you want a shiny Pidgeot? You can get one that spawns right over here. And we'll just throw this in the Lux Ball. Hey, maybe one day I can use it as a Mega Pidgeot. So we're going to go over here, go across, and you're going to see some park benches. The park bench you want to sit on is right here, because there you go. You can see we got a Riolu spawn right there. It's actually an Alpha Riolu, and the Riolu is within the spawn distance. It's within the 50 meters. So if you don't know, 50 meters is the max spawn distance of Pokemon near you. If their Alpha, it happens to be 70. But the point is, Riolu will spawn here during sunny days, and if it does spawn in, there is a chance to be shiny. And of course, we can do the bench AFK method. Now, there's gonna be tons of shiny Pokemon we can get with this too. I guess there was that Pidgeot right there. The Binnacles are also all in range too. There's going to be Ghastlies. There's going to be a bunch of other Pokemon that's going to be available with this method too. And some might even surprise you, honestly. So all you're going to do is just bench reset and just hope you eventually get it. You can do the bench reset AFK. You can use like a bench macro on like an 8-bit Do Pro 3 controller. That's what I'm personally using here, and I think it's overall really great. So, you know, we got some shinies already popping. Those are going to be Ghastlies. I got one shiny Ghastly there. I got another shiny Ghastly there. Just haven't caught them yet. But essentially, you're just going to keep on resetting until you eventually get yourself a shiny Riolu. A couple other Pokemon could spawn in here. There's a Pidgey spawn over there. And yeah, this is going to just be a general great spot for a bunch of other Pokemon. You'll probably pick up a couple of shiny Ghastlies and Pidgeys and Binnacles while doing this. So you need those Pokemon lines done. Well, there you have it. You're just going to have to keep on doing this over and over again. Leave it up overnight, and hopefully you wake up to that yellow shiny Riolu, and hopefully it's Alpha too. So I'm in the middle of doing my Riolu bench, and I waited for 3 hours, no shiny. That's okay, because there's a bunch of other shinies, but the important shiny that showed up, and no, that was not the shiny Pidgeot that's over there, is we got a shiny Alpha Hawlucha right over there. I actually can't believe it. That is my first shiny Hawlucha. That is absolutely massive, and it makes sense. I mean, it's within the 50 meters, so there we go. Shiny Alpha Hawlucha. I actually can't believe this is happening right now. Oh my god. Let's go ahead and get this thing. I literally can't believe we got a shiny Alpha Hawlucha while doing this. Well, that is absolutely incredible. We are putting you in a Lux Ball. This is perfect. This is perfection. This is everything I ever wanted. But now we still got to get that shiny Riolu, or we can't have a finished video guide. So let's get back to work on that. Now, there is another method, which is actually faster, but it's not AFKable. So what we're going to do is we are going to knock out the Riolu. We're going to hit him with any move. He's a little baby. All right, so I'm going to make a safety save right here. And you want to get like a stopwatch out on your phone or something like that. And the moment the Pokemon actually despawns is when you want to hit start on your stopwatch. And our goal is to save right before start. Okay, so we're going to wait 5 minutes. It's going to respawn in 5 minutes. And we're going to hit save right before it respawns in 5 minutes. I got my stopwatch going. And I'm just going to wait until we get to about 4 minutes and 58 seconds. And then I'm going to make a hard save. Now, I will recommend you do this at the start of the day, because remember, Riolu only spawns during the daytime. So if it's nighttime, it's not going to respawn. If the weather happens to change, it won't respawn. So randomly, the weather could get rainy out of nowhere. If that happens, then you're just going to have to refresh to a new day and try again, because the weather is random in this game. There is really no way to predict it, what's going to come next. So let's hope it doesn't happen here, and we'll be back in a couple minutes. So we're at 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. I'm going to make a hard save. My weather is still sunny, so the Riolu should be spawning in about 2-3 seconds from now. Back over here, and it did spawn in. So we made a perfect save, right? So what we're going to do now is you're just going to reload your game, because you made a hard save. That means the game is just going to reload right where you made a hard save. The game does auto save when you catch a Pokemon. So we didn't catch a Pokemon, so we don't have to worry about auto saving. So we can essentially reset this. And I could probably make a save a little bit closer in time. And where's my Riolu? Was he behind here? He might be literally. Oh, no, he's here. He was behind the thing. So sometimes, you know, depending on position, I was like, where is this guy? Just got to make sure to check behind the little chimney stack thing, because he's a little bit elusive. But you can see this is much faster than the bench animation. And the bench, once again, you're not getting it at nighttime, and you don't know if you're going to get a good weather day. So there you go. Of course, you don't have to move up. You can just wait and just be like, oh, he pops up. But if you don't see him, well, you know, maybe he's hiding. So you can just do this. You're getting more checks. You just can't do this AFK. If you were to, the game wouldn't save your shiny, because the game didn't auto save it, because you're just quitting way too quick for the game to even remotely save it. So just keep that in mind. This is the active hunting method, but if you're actively hunting something with a shiny charm, you may actually get it, but it is just one spawn, so this could be a really rough hunt. So I just came back. It is a rainbow day, and we came back to the alpha shiny Riolu. Perfect. I mean, of course, tons of other Pokemon are going to be shiny with this. Pidgeot over there is shiny as well. I'm sure I got a bunch of other Binnacles and things like that too. Maybe there's a Pidgey that's shiny right there. Let's see what the Binnacle Pit. Yeah, Binnacle Pit got a lot. Binnacle Pit got a lot too. We got 3 shiny Binnacles, which is pretty chill. But look at that. Look at that. That is a perfect Pokemon. There you go. Shiny Alpha Riolu. This is a great AFK method, but like I said, if you want to be more active with your process, you can absolutely just do the spam reset, and that is faster. It's just not AFKable, but it's a pretty chill hunt overall, and I think this is the best way to do it. And hey, maybe it's also the best way to get yourself a Shiny Hawlucha as well. I was looking into the Shiny Hawlucha we got, and it seemed like the Hawlucha was a 50% chance of spawning there, which is tied for the highest possible spawn for a Hawlucha. So hey, maybe you get yourself a shiny Alpha Hawlucha like we did, and now we get the matching shiny Alpha Riolu. Well, there you have it, guys. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Catch you guys next time. Peace out, and have a great one.